Hey guys, so in this video we're going to try to solve some problems on finding the average velocity and average speed from graphs. I took a huge break because of my some health issues and studies, that's why I'm sorry. Let's just try to remember what we did on the last lesson. We talked about the difference between velocity and speed, as I remember. So what is the actual difference between velocity and speed? Velocity is pretty much equal on displacement, let's say, divided by time. So that means that displacement can be negative or positive because it's just not moving from it's just moving from point A to B. So yeah, that's why it can be negative, positive, or even be equal to 0. But the speed is actually different. Speed, in order to find speed, sorry for my handwriting, I'm still sick, as you can know from my voice. So it would be distance divided by the time. So the time cannot be negative. It sometimes can be equal to 0, but cannot be negative because it's just considering the way that we've gone through, not just from point A to B, but through the way that we've gone through. Okay, if you didn't understand, I guess you can understand by by solving some problems. So the question here is that a baseball rolls in a straight line toward the catcher. This motion is shown in the following graph of horizontal position x versus time. Okay, they're asking for a velocity, right? What is the average velocity of the ball between 0 to 6? 0, so the time here is 0, 0, right, to 6. Okay, we should know that t is equal from 0 to 6, that would be 6. The displacement, right, because in order to find the velocity we should know the displacement. Displacement is from 3, displacement is equal to from 3 to 1.5, right? So that would be minus 1.5 divided by 6 by 6. Okay, so that means that we can have a negative now. We can have a negative number because it's asking for velocity and our displacement is negative. It's pretty much equal to 0.5 t. Okay. Let's okay. It's pretty much equal to 0.25 to 1, I guess. So yeah, that would be negative 1. This A, I guess. Okay, we're right. Let's just move on. Okay, now I want you to pause the video and try to think by yourself, because it's asking for speed and actually it is easier than you think. Okay, let me try to solve by myself. They're asking from 0 to 8, so we're starting from 0 to 8 and heading towards 8 and stopping there. What is the average speed of the swimmer between 0 and 8? T is equal to 0 to 8. So that would be 0, and the distance, right? Distance is equal from 0 to 2. So that would be 2. 2 divided by 8, 1 divided by 4, that would be 0.25. So the speed is actually equal to 0.25. Let's just check. Okay. Alright. So try to find this. What is the average velocity of the student between 0 to 12? So mark them. It's actually not changing. So for the velocity, it won't matter if it's changed or not, because it still equals to 0. So that would be t is from moving from 0 to 12, but the displacement is not changing actually. That's why that would be from 0 to 0. So that would be 0. Okay, that was the easiest question. Let's move on. What is the average speed of the cat between 2 and 6? 2, right, and 6. So t equals to 2, 6, and the distance actually equals from 2.5 to 1.5. So that would be 1 divided by 6. 1 divided by 6, that should be positive because they're asking for a speed and we're finding a distance. So that should be always positive. Speed is equal to 0.6. Do we have an answer like this? Oh, I am so sorry. It's not 6, it's 4. I am so sorry. So yeah, I was confused. I'm so sorry. So that would be 1 divided by 4, and it is positive. So yeah, I think we found everything, right? In the description below, I will share the link to the even course, and you can find some useful tasks on videos as well. So try to enjoy everything in physics. So yeah,